Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Hello and welcome everyone. I am C.S.Gilmore, and this is Inscryption. So I just reset all the save data to make sure I was for sure starting from the beginning on this, because I have been in this game once. Been years though. Looks like it removed the ability to use Casey's mod, which is like an endless roguelike setup with the first part of the game. But for now, we're just jumping in to the main game, which, interestingly enough, new game is not the option. You click continue instead. If you want to go into options, you can. If you tell it to reset save data, it's like, reset save data? Are you really sure you want to reset save data? Positively sure? Okay, and then it does. Let's turn up the master volume just a touch there. I think that's good. Interesting. Alright. So, let's go back here. We got the credits. This game is really cool. It does so much. It does it in such a weird way. It's one of those ones where there's some aspects in real life where you can figure things out that aren't necessarily part of the game to have to be solved to play the game, but that are really fun diving into the lore. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. It has been a while, actually. Mind showing me how to do it? Allow me to remind you. This game breaks the fourth wall sometimes. It gets so wonky. Play the squirrel card. Okay, I don't really have a choice anyway, so I want to count. Now play your stout. Back with this. Okay, that takes one sacrifice to play. Got it. Honorable death. Yep, okay. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn. Commence combat. Your stout stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. One gold. Your stout dealt me 1 damage. I added to this game. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stout stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stout. That means your stout's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Well, you know, that's usually how it goes. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Deck or squirrel? Deck? Let's try the deck, just see what they get. How reckless of you. Yeah, nothing I can do there. Alright. Because you are learning, I will pass. Ah, that's nice of you, Leshy. He may be an insane old man, but at least he's fair about things, more or less, sometimes. As long as it's fun, I suppose. Okay, fair isn't the right word. I remember doing some rather unfair things at times. You've drawn all the creatures on your deck. Squirrel's your only choice. You're right, Leshy, it is. Squirrel. And let's see here. Alright, River Snapper has a lot of defense. Wolf has a lot of attack. Hey, fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. That stout just said something. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Okay. And we're doing pretty good on there. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Thanks, Leshy. Play down a squirrel, but no point in sacrificing my wolf. And we win. And got a few bonuses. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. I know, Leshy. I'm well aware you are insane. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. This roguelike setup is awesome. I love the look of this game, by the way. A single path revealed itself. There's going to be some losses, there's going to be some wins. 2 dozens of the force approached you tentatively. The undying cat sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. So, Death Touch, or one that I can just reuse a lot. But it always requires 1 sacrifice just to bring it out anyway. Death Touch is probably better for me as a creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow. We go there. Come across an abandoned sack. Ooh, we found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Glad it's not a real, like, living squirrel. Of course, if it was trapped in a bottle like that, it wouldn't be living, I suppose. And I have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Yeah, by tearing out all my own teeth. If I remember right, 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Ooh, you sacrificed me. I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Alright, he's gonna play a wolf cub there. Hold the rule book. Fledgling. Card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. So, wolf pup will turn to wolf. Got it. Alright. Well, I gotta play down a squirrel. These stumps are in the way. I've got a boulder blocking me at least. In defense formation there. Need I remind you, your items may help. This is true. Let's give it a shot, shall we? New squirrel. Okay. Now I could go point and point and put a snapper there, which will be a great defense unit later. And let's end that. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. It's got a bat. That's got flying. Card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature opposing you. Well, so much for my defense. That kinda sucks for me. Not a lot I could do about it though. Stout. How about you go here? Here we go. Airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Yeah, no. The bat flew right over your river snapper. How did you know it was a river snapper? The amount of programming that must have gone into this, by the way, to make that work that way. So it could tell, hey, you've got a river snapper there. That is potentially a little on the terrifying side, actually. Okay, we're gonna hold off on doing anything else there for now. Oh, hey, the bat still blocked. Okay. Interesting. So, cool. My river snapper was still able to deal with it. Yeah. Now you go here, and sacrifice you and you. Put down my adder. Enter. Insta-kill. A serpent, perhaps more deadly than man. But I'm just... The amount of programming that must have gone into this to account for all the possible options I could do for how I could play my hand and what would come of it is ridiculous. Because they must have accounted for so many potentials that it's just nuts to think about. Okay, I'm going to put you here. And I'm going to do you and you to put you here. The reason I do this is I can't remember if it affects anything right now. I just remember that there was a thing where it was good to always do extra damage because then you get to save up teeth for something. Prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. I can't remember if I actually get those in this early startup area or not, but probably better to practice good behavior on that sort of thing. The sparrow, the meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Or the young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. But he only requires one sacrifice to pull out, unlike the normal wolf, which takes 2. But it would be good to have a flyer as an option for my attacks. What is this? You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Okay, so I could sacrifice the adder or the sparrow. Let's give the sparrow there. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Sure you want to be picked? I have a suspicion this will give you airborne. And maybe some health and stat boosts. I'm not 100% sure. What? Boom. Yeah, okay. Airborne is a ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stout. What is this? Totem. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Lovely. He's completely insane. See that, right? Oh yeah, what was my first clue? No rules, pathetic, really enough. Only it keeps me around, watching it suffer. Alright, we got a bat and a coyote. Lovely. Okay. Squirrel. Sacrifice my stout. Or not sacrifice that to summon my stout, but I mean back on the board. I love how the card flaps because it has wings. It's flying, it's airborne. That's awesome. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Oh, that hurt. Okay, need squirrel. 2 squirrels would be good. Then we're going to put the wolf. Right. I'm actually going to put it here because I want it to attack him directly to balance that scale out a little more in my favor. You're 4 damage away from winning. Yes. Well aware. Wait, why didn't the stout attack the bat? Am I missing something? Maybe I am missing something. No, no point in playing that actually right now. It won't do me any good other than as a block. In turn, so I do 4 damage. He does 4 damage. He does 5 now. 1 away from death. Alright. I have to do it like that. Do that. Do that. Adder. Put you here. Please kill that. That killed the wolf cub, so interesting. I'm not quite sure why it does some of the stuff the way it did. Snapper. Alright. And turn. And I lost. You've lost. It's bound to happen. It's gonna happen eventually. Probably more than once. Using this as a learning opportunity maybe is the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. I never figured out how to get hold of some of these items on the wall. So I know there's secrets to this game I have not learned. Got a weird thing here. Oh, I can set it. Alright, so that's a puzzle. I'm not sure what's this about. Some safe stuff. Some more figures. A door with something going on there. Alright. That's the thing he wants me to get. Let me poke around first. Hi, Leshy. You're a little terrifying. Wolf figurine. Okay, I just blew out the candle and it put smoke up into there. I'm guessing maybe enough deaths. Maybe a candle lights for each death and then eventually, or each fail. And then I eventually get enough that I can put enough smoke in there to do something. Way to get that out of there. The globe turns, probably a point to that. The squirrel's got a knife! And there's... Okay, the wolf probably goes in that other area there. Bring it here. Yes, that's you. Oh wait, you want me to bring it here? Okay. Sit back down. Okay. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we? Probably somewhere... Oh, so it's like a continue. Okay, so the candles are continues, sounds like, anyway. Not sure what's up with that. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. The sparrow, or elk. 2, 4, how does that move work? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Alright, but what's this weird... Is that a mushroom? I'm more interested in why there's a weird mushroom there. Hopefully it'll give me something. Okay, Sacrifice something to make something else more powerful. Campfire? Campfire, what does that do? You come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire. Warm it by the fire that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Alright, I have no idea how this exactly works. I remember it, yeah, sometimes it ups the power of things. But I also recall sometimes, I think there's a chance that they'll just destroy my card. Use the fire warmth forced out, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, he pulled the stout away from the fire and left. Okay. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. Grand Fur. Okay, that can block flying, it looks like. Mighty Leap. A card ready with his roll blocking an opposing creature bearing the airborne symbol. Alright, but I love that it's called Mighty Leap. That's just the tree jumps, which is a whole level of terrifying online, so. Alright, you've got a Grizzly coming. That's not healthy for me. This is not good for my everything. Spot, you sure? Yeah, for now. Not what I needed. I really needed my adder. Alright. Losing ground. Okay. Squirrel, you're gonna have to go here for now. I won't survive another attack, so I could attack it. I could put a wolf, but that would just die. Oh. Yeah, I am well aware I had a squirrel too. There we go. That can take one hit, which will give me a chance to pull an adder. I'm curious. Sacrifices. Okay, Grand Fur can't be sacrificed. That was what I was curious about. I think I've lost this battle though, because I don't see a way I can get it out. Yeah. No, I'm dead. Even that won't save me, because that only gets me one. As I recall. You know, usually will place a weight on the scale. The pain is temporary. It's my best chance at something. Ow. Yeah, it only gave me one. Well earned point of damage. Didn't think you would really do this. Had to try. And now I lose. Because that's not enough to stop that damage. That is time for you to vanish. And those arms, are those hands attached to something? I'm not sure they were. Well, I just got dragged into a room. You aren't dead yet. This is purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Oh, I forgot about this mechanic. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Well, I don't really have a choice here. Cost 2 blood from the wolf. And another. This time I'll use its power and health. The numbers. Now choose a card from which you will extract the sigils. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Death from the Adder. Yeah. Never did ask your name. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. This is what happens every time you lose. You create a death card, which ends up being something you can play with eventually, generally. Philippa. No. What was that line? Muppet Treasure Island. Jim, Jimmy. Okay, I can't go that far. Jimmy. That sounds like fun. Let's go with that. There is now but one final matter. Jimmy. The black spot. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. And now, my character from that first time is a card. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You can gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay, we got a Rattler coming. Interestingly, it does not have Death Touch. I have a squirrel in a jar, and I have that to start with. That's interesting. Squirrel. Nice stout. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Alright, the opossum gets placed. And another Rattler, huh? Oh, I actually won it. Nice. Oh! Oops. I forgot your figurine. Okay, I didn't skip anything, did I? Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Okay, so we've got the general list of all the things that could happen and some other weird stuff here, it looks like. There's a lot. This is different. What do I do with this? I feel like I should take a picture of this. This could be important to remember later. Alright, that could be important for later, trying to solve something, because I bet it changes from time to time. Yep, more smoke into there, and the smoke from there before stayed. Okay, so yep, that's definitely tied to times I failed. There's this camera room. Oh, look at that, we got a figure. Let us continue. I've got an umbrella. The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. That costs 6 bones, though. That's expensive. Cockroach. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. But it costs 4 bones to summon still. And the meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? I guess bones are fairly cheap. In that you get them from everything. So the rattler's probably still my best bet. You know you're free to get up again. Keep your blood flowing. Okay. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. I wonder why I need to have this set to. Interesting. Okay, so many puzzles, and so it looks like I have to keep playing in order to get the clues I need. Let's keep on for now. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Choose one. Squirrel. Let's try that. That looks interesting. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items you carried off. Comments. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Alright, so the rulebook's got a secret in there somewhere. I'll have to... Oh! One of the codes for the, I saw that earlier and I didn't realize what it was. It's a sign for the safe. 273. Alright. We'll have to remember that next time we can stand up. Coyote. That's a big spider. I'm not comfortable with the big spider. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Okay. I do not like the big spider. Can we not do with the big spider? Alpha. What does that do? Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Okay, that could be bad for me. Heck. Alright. Looks like that goes there. Alright, let's draw one of these cards. Bullfrog card, huh? Alright, so we can block flying. Costs 1. 2 health, 1 attack. Alright, let's put you there. Now I've got enough to summon you. Turn. What else do I have in my hand? In my deck? A wolf, huh? Okay. Alright, patience. Patience. 1 more turn. Let that go. And I can do that. Now, that. Wolf down there. And that should give me 1, 2, 3, 4 extras, give or take. Yes. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, the truth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. The trapper. Okay, I think that's one of the potential encounters while I'm out on the board. I forget how that works, though. I was right, it does matter. Hey, Jimmy, Jim. There I am. The Solar Snapper, a near impenetrable defense. For the cub. Jimmy, get my deck. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. The prudent pack rat never doubts the utility of a well-stocked pack. I'm gonna have to figure out what that does. Alright. I'm not sure what that sign is up there. Or that sign. So many options. I think I want to do the combat just to see what this double blood token, whatever that is, there. Oh, I forgot to get up and do the stake. Rulebook, there's definitely passcodes involved in there. They were looking up the bullfrog sigil. Alright. Well, alright, what is this? Trinket Bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Oh, that's handy. Total display. Yeah. Well, let's do that first now. Alpha's going there. Squirrel. More squirrel. The black goat. Black goat. To the user, a black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health, worthy sacrifice. Oh yeah, I think it sacrifices for like 3. You getting impatient there, Leshy? I saw that hand. Wait a second. Why does your tree have attack? Leshy, I have concerns and questions, but mostly concerns. Why does your tree have attack, Leshy? Jimmy Jim. One point for victory. that would give me extras. So if I do that, oh come on. Yep, I know. Boom. Okay, a few extra teeth. Alright, now before I forget again, let me check this. 273. Are there any other things that stick out on here? Rougelike fan, use great spell attack as though they have airborne sigil. That's true. So many weird items. Alright, we're back here. So 273. Oops. Let's open this. 2, 7. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stout around? The stunted wolf. This madness must end. Put that away. Key. But a key to what? This? Ooh. Alright. The scheme. I forgot I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck and I'll deal you one every so often. Skink. Alright. So this is the way to unlock some things for my deck, I guess, is solving these puzzles. Okay, I guess I can only go forward. Oh, it can't move. I see it. It's blocked in. Alright. Let's try that. Okay. Curious how some of this works. Why isn't that doing any damage? Now it does more damage? What? How does that... I'm confused. Okay, 3 damage right there. There should be 4 damage. And you should do 5. Worker, Ant, and the Queen. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Nice. Ooh, more challenges. Okay. Not sure how that worked, but alright. Caged wolf. Curious. Interesting. And I'm not fully understanding how this is affecting things in some ways. I don't quite understand what it's going for. For like what doing what is attacking what? Okay, that one can't move anywhere. That one can move, that one. Like, why did that do more damage there? I don't know. Squirrel head. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. I guess I have to meet a character in my travels. In time you will understand its power. Yeah, so that'll be important later. Got it. And I'm guessing that those fires, so the smoke over there will activate something else. Alright. For the time being, I think we've gotten all the goodies we can out of this. Got a lot of things. I still don't know what to do with that. What it's going for exactly. 0, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, no, I don't know. Anyway, I think this is a good spot to end this episode. We're doing pretty good on things. Last save 3 seconds ago, great. But yeah, we're doing pretty good on things. We're making progress through this early story. This game's awesome. I'm definitely going to continue with this one. It's got so many cool things. I highly recommend this game if you like roguelikes and weird like strategy card games. I don't even know where to start on this game. There's so much weird stuff to it. It's great. Hit like. Hit subscribe if you haven't already to keep up with new releases. Leave a comment below what you think about this game so far. Have you played it before? What was your favorite bit about how they portrayed this stuff? Anyway, have a great night, everyone. Bye.